Philadelphia, and a special hello to Paula Deen. I'm about to make my side dish for this week, which is my extra creamy, cream cheesy macaroni and cheese. For years I've been putting cream cheese in my macaroni and cheese, and people have always asked me, why do you do that? That's because that cream cheese makes the macaroni and cheese creamier than ever. So now I get a chance to share it with the world and let them see how good it is to add that Philadelphia cream cheese to your mac and cheese. So we're gonna let this cook for a second, and as soon as that's done, we'll be back. Okay, the macaroni is done cooking. I'm gonna drain that. Excess water, make sure it's not making the macaroni and cheese soupy. Now we're going to transfer this into this bowl. Time to assemble. First thing we're going to add is a half a stick of butter. Mix that in while it's nice and piping hot to help melt the butter. And then we add cream cheese. Now let the cream cheese sit out for a while so that it can soften up, so that when I go to mix it in, it'll mix in and melt real easy. And it'll continue to melt while I'm mixing up everything. A teaspoon of salt, about a half a teaspoon of pepper. Continue to mix it up. I learned how to make macaroni and cheese a long time ago, standing on a chair watching my mother and my father, who were both great cooks. In this particular part, I always crack my egg into something different, just in case, to be sure we don't get any shells in the macaroni and cheese. Don't want anybody getting hurt, because this macaroni and cheese will hurt. So we need extra. Mix that up good so everything is distributed evenly. No clumps. Usually you have to temper eggs, but for some reason I find that when I'm making this, I never run into a problem with the eggs. So I'm going to grab some heavy cream real quick. This macaroni and cheese is not for the health conscious. My family's favorite. First cup. Heavy cream. Now this can vary depending on how thick or how loose you want your macaroni and cheese. Some people like it a little soupy, but I prefer it thick and creamy. In here I shredded 2 types of cheddar cheese, one mild and one sharp. And mix it together. Continue to mix. And get that cheese all up in there. I'm excited about this, because I've been cooking for a long time, from those days when I was standing on that chair and helping my mom and dad cook, to this very day. My kitchen is empty right now because I'm taping. In a few, there'll be somebody here wondering, what am I cooking? And as always, my kitchen is packed with people, because that's all they want me to do, is cook, cook, cook. And that's what I love to do. It's one of the best ways to bring family together. Now my mother was here, she would say, how come you got that shredded cheese? Because they cube their cheese, but you know, this fast-paced society, sometimes we do things just a little bit different. So, sorry mom. I'm using shredded. My oven is preheated, so once we get this into the prepared bowl, we get it in the oven, we'll be on our way. Transfer that down into this dish. Usually you don't have to butter it because there's so much oil that will come from the butter that's mixed in and the cheese and everything. That usually does fine. There we go. We're going to get this into our preheated oven. About 20 minutes, we'll be on our way. Be right back. As soon as it's done, we're gonna serve it up. See ya. Okay, let's see what's going on in this oven. Look at that. Family members here, ready and waiting to eat some of this mac and cheese. Yes. Like I told y'all, this is not for the nutrition conscious. It's just good. There's a little parsley to make it look pretty. Once the word gets out, when the taping is done, I'll have a few more knocks at the door to get a little bit of this. There you go. There you have it. My cream cheesy macaroni and cheese. It's famous. See you next week. I'm on.